Oh, what is up everyone? This is OJ over here from PlayerEssence and welcome to another PE Nintendo Switch news video. Today we've got a bunch of great topics for you, so let's go ahead and jump right in. So Nintendo has actually provided an updated or expanded list of the 2017 games for the Nintendo Switch, and here's what they had to say on Twitter, saying quotations, there are more than 80 plus games currently in development for the Nintendo Switch. Here's what to expect this year with more to come. And this list that they even put out is still not having everything on there. It's missing the Binding of Isaac. It's missing that. That's actually a launch title. In addition to that, it's missing the new Shovel Knight as far as with all the different content that's in there. That is coming out sometime in March, according to Yacht Club Games. And that's actually coming out first on the Nintendo Switch before it comes to 3DS, Wii U, and other systems. And Nintendo actually expanded it more with the other couple things like Project Sonic 2017, Farming Simulator. I think they put Minecraft and other stuff on there. Ultra Street Fighter 2. So there's games that they already had on there in addition to adding some more. They have Rime, ARMS, Lego City, Disgaea 5, all those for spring, and of course Splatoon in the summer, Skyrim Fall, Mario Odyssey, Holiday 2017, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Fast Racing RMX, I Am Setsuna Has Been Hero, Snipper Clips, and more to come in March. So in March it's going to be pretty packed with the number of games, and we're going to get more games as far as first party games, pretty much nice and put out each month, so I do like that. Overall, I'm just happy about Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I don't think there's really been another launch title that's got me this hyped since the last time they did The Legend of Zelda, which was on the Wii. I was so hyped to play that game on the Wii. So to me, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Super Bomberman R are just like my two big ticket games. And a little update on Super Bomberman R, they have reduced the price of that if you're an Amazon Prime member to $39.99. They took it down to $49.99, and then if you have Prime, it's $39.99. So I'm pretty sure they'll match that at Best Buy and other places. So good call on the price. Now for me, it's like a 100% buy. Now that we know it's not full price or near full price and I can get it for a good price and it has online and a single player campaign and plenty of content, I'm going to be right there on day one with Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Super Bomberman R live streams galore. It's going to be awesome. And of course in March, Fast RMX and I Am Setsuna, those are going to be my games in March as well. So awesome stuff there. Next, we're going to move on to some pre-orders for Japan. So I talked about this a little bit as far as what Japan scene thought about this, and I think a lot of people, especially media here in the US and some YouTubers, they're not really looking at this system and realizing that this system is a hybrid. It's not just successor to Wii U, it's a hybrid. And what does that mean? You're going to have massive lines in Japan because Japan loves portables. They love portables, and this system is it. If you're a PS Vita fan, if you're a 3DS fan, this is the perfect system for you. And with the PS Vita pretty much not getting any more content, this is what you get in Japan. You get these big lines, plenty of people waiting. It's just really cool to see stuff like this. And then there's a little troll post here talking about the Xbox One pre-order lines back when that came out. But overall, I think it's really cool to see all these people out there. And obviously this system, I mean, you can realistically look at it if you're a PS Vita fan as the PS Vita 2. You're going to get all the indies that the PS Vita got, and you're going to get Nintendo's high quality first party titles in addition to those niche Japanese games as well. So you're going to get the stuff like Disgaea, and you're going to get stuff like Tales of, which isn't really niche, but still you're going to get those type of games. You're going to get Dragon Ball. You're going to get games that possibly you didn't get, you know, on the PS Vita. So for me, I'm seeing this system as not only a successor to the 3DS and to the Wii U, but it could be a successor to the PS Vita because that's what people who bought the PS Vita loved about the system. It was a technologically advanced portable, and in some ways this hybrid is definitely that. It's a console and it's a portable, and as a portable it's super strong. It's the strongest. It blows the PS Vita out of the water. So to me, PS Vita fans are going to gravitate towards this device because they can play all of the games that they usually play on the PS Vita, which was indie games and which was niche Japanese games, and then they can also play Nintendo's first party games as well, such as Xenoblade and Mario and games like that on the go. That is an incredible feat in its own right, and that's why you're seeing all these lines, and you're going to have a ton of pre-orders. This thing's going to be sold out, and Nintendo just needs to make sure the content just keeps rolling out, keep getting those Japanese games, keep getting all those indie developers, and hopefully Western developers, once they see that there's a fan base and there's units sold, they'll jump on as well. We got some limited support, but I do feel that there's going to be more once the system does better. All right, and for the next topic here, we're going to be discussing RIME and how it uses Unreal Engine 4. So this was actually an interview with Raul Rubio from Tequila Works, and here's what he had to say about his title, RIME, using Unreal Engine 4. Quotations, "A lot has changed since the beginning. There was always an island, and there was always a tower. If you compare the first RIME project in early 2013, we had a tiny island and things like the use of sound, and there was a kid stranded on the island, but the rest has changed a lot. For example, we are now using Unreal Engine 4, and that engine has evolved. So we can include many more features and visual effects that weren't possible then. Now we have a bigger structure, many islands, not just one, and now we have all the content complete, which is great. There's more to this interview if you want to check it out. See the description below, you'll see it there. But overall, a lot of people are really excited for RIME. The fact it uses Unreal Engine 4, it is a beautiful indie looking game, and it's going to have a lot of intriguing puzzles, has nice design to it. It seems very fluid and fast. So for those who like this type of game, I'm pretty sure this is going to be good for them. Not really my cup of tea, but at the same time, I'll still report on it because I do think that it's going to be an interesting game. It is coming to Nintendo Switch as well, so that is very good. So I'm looking forward to seeing the reaction to this game from Nintendo fans, from Microsoft fans, from Sony fans, as far as the people who or wherever you want to buy the game, doesn't matter. So Unreal Engine 4, that's definitely a good bet, and it was a good call for Nintendo to support this engine from day one, because then they can get games like this. All right, I'm moving on to the last thing here. So the Yooka Laylee publisher assures Nintendo fans that Yooka Laylee will be made on the Nintendo Switch, plus there will be local multiplayer on the game, which I didn't actually do a video on, but I wanted to let you guys know there is local multiplayer for this game. So those excited for Yooka Laylee that were worried when Playtonic canceled the Wii U version, do not worry at all. The publisher has reassured Nintendo fans that the Switch version is still coming. Team 17 actually reiterated this to Cube 3, that the Switch version of Yooka Laylee is being worked on, and while it doesn't seem like it's going to be an April 11th launch like the other systems, it does seem like it will come out sometime shortly after that. So good stuff to know that it's reiterated again, that we know that we're going to be getting this game, because Yooka Laylee is looking better and better each time they show it off. And with that local multiplayer, that's just harken back to the old school when you're playing on the Nintendo 64. So that's just awesome what they're doing this game, and I'm glad this game got funded. I'm glad this game is being made, because it looks just like a love letter to those old school games. And the more that I've seen this game, the more that I want to actually purchase it. So looking good. Let me know what you guys think about Yooka Laylee in the comment section below. Alright guys, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and hit that like button if you did like it. Lets me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future, and subscribe to PlayerEssence for more news, reviews, trailers, tips and tricks, and everything in gaming. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys for the next video. Peace.